Hello everyone, my name is Katie Stevens and welcome to 10 things everybody should know about going to university. Number 1, it is normal to feel homesick. I was really nervous to move away to university and it was the best thing I ever did. I grew so much. I made sure that I went home regularly when I wanted to. I didn't worry about trying to stick it out or anything like that as people advised me to. And I made sure to speak to my housemates who all felt the same. Of course it was a big thing moving away from home. The second thing that everyone should know is that budgeting is important. When you receive your loan through, you might feel like you have lots of money, but actually you need to work out what needs to go on rent, and then you need to make sure that you don't run out because that money has got to last a whole term. So it's important to work out what you've got to spend weekly and whether you need to work a little bit and how much to top up your money. The third thing you need to know is that joining societies is a great way to make friends. I challenged myself to join societies that I wouldn't normally join, and it was a great way to meet people who were outside of my course and to get involved in things that helped me grow my CV, such as being on a committee or performing in dance shows and growing in confidence from performing. Number 4 is that it doesn't matter if you don't like drinking or clubbing. All the societies at university do a mix of drinking and non-drinking socials, which is really good, so there's something for everyone. Fifth thing you need to know is that you can be who you want. Nobody knows you from school, the slate is wiped clean, so you can go in with and create the version of yourself that you want to be. The sixth thing that you need to know, which is a really important one for me, is that lecturers are there to help. They love having conversations with you about their research, they enjoy being asked questions after their lectures, and they're happy to help whenever. I think it's a big misconception that you're often told at school that you're going to be very much left on your own and it's very independent. And of course it is a lot of independent work, but I found that lecturers made so much time for me, one-on-one and within a group, to go through any questions that I had. And this leads me to number 7. You need to do the pre-reading, and that's because there's always a reason for it. The lecturers create the exams, and therefore if they're telling you to read something or teaching you, it's for a reason and it is important. The 8th thing that you need to know is that campus jobs is full of so many opportunities which benefit you socially. I made lots of friends and also professionally. It really grew my CV. Some of the roles that I got involved in are working as a student ambassador, where I helped with school visits or did tours and spoke on open days to prospective students. I also worked as a student fundraiser, where I helped to inspire alumni to donate to the university to help with the hardship fund. I also worked as a student panellist, where I advised the university on things that could change, for example, when we should be assessed throughout the year or how many lectures we should have. The 9th thing that you need to know, which is one of my biggest lessons that I learned, you need to keep a really open mind. I went into university with a preconceived idea of what it was going to be, of what job I would go into. And actually, when I was at university and I started to explore different careers, different modules, I realised that there was so much out there and it was much better to be open-minded rather than close myself off to things. And the 10th thing, the most important, is that it absolutely flies by, so enjoy it. Alongside your studies, make sure that you do make that time to form connections. I've definitely made friends for life, and make sure that you have fun and explore the city or town that you're living in, because it becomes like a second home. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this 10 things that you need to know about going to university.